It's basketball time.
Basketball.
Welcome to Full Court Press. It's Friday. We've had a very action-packed week here at Sideline Media. Blake, Jack, Q, and Joe are here to bring a very action-packed episode. Before we get started,
He's back.
we want to thank you guys for checking us out every week on every platform and for all the support. Make sure if you're on YouTube, you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that blue bell so you get every notification for when we post.
Subscribe.
Do that on every social we have. Also, we now have a website, sidelinemediaprod.com, sidelinemediaprod.com. The link will be in the description. It has our socials, podcasts, blogs from our long-distance member, Ethan.
It has us, too. Our beautiful faces.
It does have our beautiful faces on it.
How you doing?
And
How you
the
doing?
biggest and most important part of the website, it has the link to the official Sideline Media store.
Hey!
By the time you see this, the original Sideline lineup will already be dropped. So make sure you go check it out.
Gonna get you some swag.
Get you some
and
Christmas
support
gifts.
and support your favorite pod.
Get your Christmas gifts.
Let's get started. First, we're gonna do just a quick college basketball segment. We don't like college basketball because it's December. It's not March yet, but we got to cover it anyway.
Part of the pod where I go silent.
The biggest thing for college, North Carolina becomes the fastest preseason number one to fall out of the top 25. It took them 5 weeks. They've lost 4 straight. What's wrong with the Tar Heels?
They suck. They don't have a number one. Caleb Love isn't a number one. And who's their big man?
Baycott?
Baycott isn't playing as well. He's not as aggressive. So
Yeah.
and they miss Brady Manick, hair legend.
The
Manic man. Where's he playing now? Like Turkey or something?
Spain.
Something like that. Yeah.
No, Australia. He plays for the Breakers.
Yeah. They
Alright.
kind of did this last year, though. I mean, not as bad as they are right now, but they
Yeah.
kind of did it last year.
Who's their coach?
They were a tournament team.
Hubert Davis?
Is he on the hot seat?
No.
No.
Not after last year. I don't think he is.
Not in the second year after being the national runner-up, I don't think. But I guess it's UNC. You can say, like, he should be better. But anyway.
I think they'll be fine.
They miss Roy Williams.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Houston, new number one.
This is my favorite to win it all when it comes around.
They look really good.
Really?
Really good.
Really? So they're number one for a reason.
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
Yeah, I know. Rolling them out
They're kinda-
strong today. Another team that's starting strong, Purdue. They're 8-0.
Where's Purdue?
Indiana.
Got him.
Yeah. They have the number one offense in the country, 4 top 40 wins. They were ranked number 4 in the country. Could Purdue make a Final Four run?
That's way too early to tell.
You can't ask questions
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. And rounding out our college segment, Jordan Walker from UAB, go Blazers.
Jelly.
He leads the country with 25.7 points per game, and he's number 2 in three-pointers per game with 4.3
Taken or making?
made.
Man, it seems like he's always leading the country. Or
Yeah.
honestly,
Hem.
he's crazy.
Him. All right. That's enough of college.
Yeah.
It's draft day for the
Again?
third time. Again. This time it's current. The 2020s.
Again?
It's time to draft.
Again?
So as always, we will spin the wheel to decide who has the number one
Probably
pick.
gonna be Joe again, then me, and then the last two will switch.
Draft time.
Jack Jones
it's
gets the
your
number one
boy.
pick.
There we
It's
go.
your boy.
All right.
I don't.
Jesus.
Rare number one pick. That's what happens when you get second.
Did you shout out the TikTok?
Not
Follow us
technically.
on TikTok. It's
Yeah.
Sideline Media Pod, P-O-D, but all the links to the socials are on the website, so that's really where you should go.
Yeah.
www.sidelinemediaprod.com. Link will be in the description. It'll be everywhere. You'll see it. If you follow us anywhere, you'll see the
Oh, yeah.
website link. If
Q.
not, ask your favorite friends. They'll know. They'll know.
You have the number 2 pick.
I don't like it, but okay.
So that means it's
sucks.
down to Joe and I for number 3, and then 4.
Look at Joey. Getting the picks. Give it to Blake. You got 4.
I got number
Wow.
3.
Went
So
from
Joe
1 to
will
4.
go
1 to
4.
4. 1 to 4. Am I on the clock? Can I get
Jack
the points?
run it up.
Jones, you are on the clock.
I'm taking Giannis.
I'm taking Luca. I don't need to think about it.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory.
I'm taking Curry.
Okay.
Old head. He's old. He won't survive the 20s.
I'm taking Tatum.
Great pick.
Good pick.
Get another pick as well.
Oh shit, that's right. Did someone already pick KD?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, I'm going KD.
Old. We going young.
I like it.
Who's up, Blake?
I'm going to take Jokic.
Good pick.
Is it me?
Yeah.
We're going with the backcourt of
Lifetime.
Luca and Ja.
Good pick. Good pick.
I like
good
that.
Pick, good pick. Okay. Let me think. I'm gonna go. I have to. Give me Joel Embiid. I have to. And then I get another pick.
Yeah.
Give me. It's a tough one. I'm gonna go ahead and take.
God, there's like no good forwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Devin Booker. We need a good score.
That's what we're gonna do. All right, we're moving Luca to the 3.
Small ball type line. Well, actually, Luka's not that small.
He's like 6'8".
He could do it all, Mr. Triple Double.
Putting Ja at the point guard, and we're gonna go Donovan Mitchell
Good
at
pick.
the shooting guard.
Good pick.
I like it.
Great pick.
Spider.
Spider.
There's no good forwards.
Who's up? You?
It is me.
Oh, wait. Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and take a shooting guard. Give me James Harden.
He a point guard now. But good pick.
Joey boy, back to back.
Exactly what I want.
You
You're
know,
not gonna get
I'm
Who is it?
gonna take Shea.
Ooh.
Good pick.
I like
Great
that.
pick. Who you take?
And wait, don't I get back to
Yeah.
back?
Yep.
Okay, and
I know
then
you're gonna pick.
Which? No.
Okay.
I'm also gonna take Trey Young.
Lamar.
Trae Young.
He's a dog.
I'm gonna go Trey Young at the point, Shea at the 2.
Great pick from Shea right there. Love Shea. Oh, actually, I know.
You love Shea?
So much thunder in here.
I love Shea.
You guys hear that thunder
Wow.
in here?
You want to make a trade right now?
Absolutely not.
Who's up? You?
Yeah. So since there's not very many good forwards, I'm going to take LeBron.
Okay, that's fine.
That's a good pick. Yeah.
All right. I mean, I don't know how he fell this far. Zion Williamson.
That's who I was.
Okay,
that was
wow.
one of my.
I don't know. I forgot about him honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Got a few ideas here. I'm gonna take this. This dude I think is very underrated.
Is he now?
I hate him.
Ben Simmons?
No.
Oh my God!
No. I hate this guy, but I'm picking. This is basically Giannis's all-star team. I'm gonna take Pascal.
Good pick.
He's so good, but
Siakam?
he's so annoying. Yeah. Pascal Siakam, baby.
I need a center.
I do too.
I basically have Giannis's all-star team with Devin Booker. Wait, I have another pick, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. That's beautiful right there. I know you're not going to take him, so I'll just write him down.
Do I want to go point guard or do I want to just go straight scores?
Don't ask me, son. Does anyone have Embiid?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually I'm gonna run a no point guard system. I'm gonna take Jaylen Brown. Get a little defensive guy in there. Him and Booker can just share the ball.
For my center position, I'm going to go for the greatest shooting center we've ever seen, Karl-Anthony Towns.
I like it.
I was gonna pick him. Damn.
He's not.
That opens the door for me.
Statistically, he's the greatest.
Zaza Pachulia.
I want to punch you in the face.
Slide LeBron to the 4. Give me Paul George.
Pau.
Your team's all retiring before 2035.
Yeah.
Or 2025.
Except maybe Jokic. Jokic will be good.
My turn.
Yeah.
I'm
Back to back.
gonna take Bam Adebayo.
Bam had the mayo.
And then I guess I get a. Let's see. There's a lot of old people left.
There is a lot of old people left.
You know, I'm gonna take Jaylen Brown.
I have
He's
him.
already been picked.
I
Oh,
took him.
sorry, I didn't hear that.
You're good.
Oh, wow.
Has Brandon Ingram been picked?
No.
Okay,
No.
that's who I'm taking.
Good pick. Great pick.
This is crazy. I'm looking at this Bleacher Report article.
Yeah.
They had Dragon Bender as a top 20 player in the NBA. They have Anthony Davis, number 1.
Wow.
They have Andrew Wiggins, number 2.
Was it like a prediction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have DeMarcus Cousins, number 3. They have Kevin Durant, number 4. They have Russ, 5. That is wild. They're all still with the Thunder, too. That hurts. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Um,
I think.
Wait, no, it's
no,
mine.
it's his turn.
Okay.
Take your time.
Well, I didn't. I honestly was doing research.
mhm.
Guess this is my 6th man now. So because I want to stay true to where we are right now, give me Cade Cunningham.
Where are y'all right now?
Oklahoma State.
I like that pick a lot, actually.
Just gotta stay healthy. Oh, I need a big man.
Rudy Gobert.
No.
Hey, Rudy's calling.
He's calling your name.
No.
You got one. Might as well get the other.
No. Oh my God, Anthony Edwards. Duh.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
Duh.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Duh.
All right.
Duh.
So
Duh.
for my 6th man, I need a point guard. So
Duh.
I'm gonna take Darius Garland. It's my 6th man, and then to wrap it off with my coach, I'm gonna take Monty Williams.
Gonna wrap
pick.
Monty Williams up.
Good pick.
That's my team.
No.
There's your team. Everyone vote for me.
My coach.
Cody. Cody of the year. Budenholzer, that's your boy.
No, shut your mouth.
That's your boy.
Yeah, and Doc Rivers is your boy.
Glenn Rivers.
Glenn.
He's not even talking.
Let me go. You know what? Mark Dagnall,
Hell
Oklahoma City Thunder coach.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I like it.
I know you do. That's why I picked him.
Cool.
My team is stacked. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's a good team.
I'm gonna ride with him again, Mike Budenholzer.
You gonna ride what?
Blake is riding Mike Budenholzer once again.
Okay.
Who you got, Joe?
Love putting words
I
in
won't
my
put it
mouth.
like that, but I'm gonna take Steve Kerr again.
Love putting words in my mouth.
You like putting Budenholzer in your... All right.
Well, that commences the 20s draft.
That does.
You know who has the best draft?
Jack Jones.
Quentin Heiken Q. Vote for us. As always, Blake puts together these great graphics for us.
Yeah, shout out Blake.
Shout out Olrad.
Blake. Olrad. Great
Check out our Instagram. Go comment,
Feel free
like,
to add your opinions.
follow, add your opinions. Nick,
Nick.
get on the pod if you're not
Hey.
scared. But apparently you are.
Also, let us know on comments and stuff what other types of videos and stuff you want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is always helpful.
But again, check us out. Sideline Media Prod, right?
Prod.
Prod.
Instagram.
Instagram.
Sideline Media.
Or check out the
Prod.
website. It's got everything. It's got all the socials. So then you can
It
follow
does.
all of them. Hey, yo. www.sidelinemedia.
And you can contact us. You can leave us voicemails. It's very
James.
weird.
Shout
It's a
out
very
James.
random
James left us a voicemail.
thing.
That dude.
We love you, James.
Yes.
That dude James left us a voicemail.
Hey,
Yeah.
that a boy.
All right, let's
Shout out
move
James.
on. It's national schedule time. Tonight, two pretty good
No.
ones.
Oh, yep. Tonight.
Lakers and the Sixers.
What about it? You gonna talk about
Yeah,
it? Or you
you
just
gonna-
want us to pick?
Yeah, we're just picking.
Oh,
We're not
okay.
really talking about it.
Well, Lakers.
Have we ever talked about it?
I don't know if they have Anthony Davis
These are two
or LeBron back.
Two inconsistent teams.
More than the other Lakers. But I'm a Sixers hater, so I'm going Lakers.
Oh, I hate you, so I'm going Sixers.
I'm gonna go Sixers as well.
Hell yeah.
I love watching the Sixers downfall. It's amazing.
Same with the Dolphins. It seems like
Yeah.
too.
Oh man.
Tua
Someone's got to be the villain.
can't throw.
Someone's got to be the villain.
Tua forgot how to throw. Probably all those concussions.
Someone's got to be the villain. Who are you picking, Blake?
I like the Sixers in this one.
Of course you do.
The late one tonight, Bucks and Mavericks.
Give me the Bucks. Mavs try to run through
D-Town,
Luka
baby.
Too much.
I'm riding Mavs.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
I like the Bucks a lot.
Giannis.
They're still-
Giannis.
They're still my pick to come out of the East. So
I have a question for y'all.
What is your question?
Does LeBron or Giannis have a bigger bag
Right now or all time?
all time? There's I've seen things online where LeBron has no bag, Giannis has no bag because they don't play flashy.
That's not true at all.
No, they don't play flashy.
Well, no, yeah, I agree with that. They don't play flashy, but like, I think the term having a bag is a modern term, and the modern basketball is all about being flashy.
Like dribbles, step back.
It's
Like,
kind of
do
hard
you
to
have,
be flashy
post
when you're
moves,
6'11"
so
too.
when Giannis goes out
That's not
there,
true.
and he scores 50 points just euro stepping and hitting mid-range shots, I consider that a bag.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
he's got good floaters. He can spin in
he
the
scores
paint.
the ball, he wins
Yeah.
games, he wins MVPs, he wins a title.
Yeah,
He's got a bag. So I would say the term bag is kind of a loose term, but I think LeBron all time would have a better bag just because Giannis' shooting is still improving.
I mean, LeBron's going to be the best scorer statistically of all time, too.
Yeah.
So
How close is he?
he has to average 16 points this year, and he's averaging like 28.
Yeah, so he'll be
Yeah.
fine.
I'll say LeBron too, but I think it's close.
I think
Very
I think
close.
down the line Giannis could get it. His shooting has improved a lot, so I think that's the main thing.
LeBron's-
And then his passing as well.
LeBron's more explosive.
Yeah, I mean with
Yeah.
Giannis's length, I mean that just gives him such an advantage
Yeah.
whenever he's.
His what?
Is what?
His
His
length.
length and girth, just. Anywho,
What's the next game?
yeah.
Okay, Saturday. It's the only national game on Saturday. A finals rematch: Celtics and Warriors
Who's at home and who's away?
Warriors
is-
are home.
at Golden State. Yeah.
I think the Chase Center's gonna be popping.
No, I don't give a rat's ass. Warriors are one of the worst teams.
Defensively, they're so bad.
Steph
terrible.
Curry would be MVP right now if it wasn't for how bad his team was.
Yeah.
He's putting up crazy numbers, like 2016 numbers, but his team just
And
isn't
the real
winning.
MVP is on the other side. Jason
Yes,
Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
Give me the
we're definitely
Celtics.
talking
I would
about
love
that.
to call
May as
them
well.
But, yeah.
Warriors, but I'm going Celtics.
Give me the Celtics.
Celtics.
Celtics win by
Pretty
10.
obvious.
Also,
Double
pretty big
joint.
for the Celtics. They could be getting back Time God next 2 weeks.
The
So
time god.
The time god.
we'll see how Robert Williams. I don't know if they'll put him right in the starting. What you think? Just
The
push
Rock?
him in or
No.
pause.
Nah.
They'll probably do like what they're doing with Kawhi, like the restricted minutes.
You don't
That's
wanna-
just Kawhi.
Yeah, that's just
I don't think
Kawhi.
that's. what
I think
they're
he'll
doing.
just be minute restriction. I don't think he'll start. I don't think they need him to right now.
Yeah.
They don't need to force it.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, they're number one defense without the
Yeah. The Giannis stopper.
second reigning defensive.
Rah.
But
Rah.
yeah, give me the Celtics easy.
Yeah, Celtics. All right, Monday. Hawks, Grizzlies.
I do not understand what's wrong with the Hawks.
I don't either. I don't
They're
either.
so weird.
It's their chemistry. Their coach is probably going to get fired soon.
Dude, some games, their chemistry is off the charts. They will beat anyone in the league.
No,
And then
no,
there's
no,
other
no,
games. No.
Their chemistry, like on the court, it looks good, but they can't close out games. Like they lost to the Rockets. DeJounte Murray's now out for 2 weeks
Yeah.
with a sprained ankle. I mean,
they
last
didn't really look good at all.
Wednesday, Trae Young went 8 for 28
Yeah.
shooting, thanks to
they
my
did
fantasy
not look
team.
good against the Knicks.
No, they got blown out. I think by 25 plus. Julius Randle looked like MVP Julius Randle from a few years ago. But yeah, Grizzlies. They don't have Desmond Bane anymore. He's out for 3 to 4 weeks. So, but with that, I'll still take the Grizzlies.
I'm going to take the Grizzlies as well. I think they're at home too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to take the
In
Grizzlies.
Memphis, give me the Grizzlies.
They're exactly what the Hawks need to be. Their chemistry is better.
Dude,
I
the
think they-
Grizzlies' chemistry
yeah.
last year too, it just kind of like stuck. So, I
Yeah.
mean, they're a dangerous team.
Yeah. What about you, Joe?
Oh yeah, I'm taking the Grizzlies too. Sorry,
Easy.
I just
Sweep?
zoned out there.
That's a sweep. All right, the second of a 4-day, 3-game national TV schedule for the Boston Celtics. They're staying out west. They play the Clippers.
Dude, the Clippers Wednesday played the Magic. 18-point lead, blew it. 15-point lead later, blew it. lost in overtime.
Yeah, that team is weird. They have a lot of injury. I really thought they were going to be number one this year.
I did too.
They're too
Yeah.
stacked.
Yeah.
But
Their team healthy is so dangerous.
Celtics best team in the league right
Yeah.
now.
Give me the Celtics. Easy
yeah,
win.
Celtics.
Easy win for them.
Celtics, yeah.
Celtics. All right.
Sweet.
Tuesday. Warriors, Bucks.
I want the Warriors to win, but they're not winning. Bucks.
Like I said about the Warriors, I mean, there's no one to stop Giannis.
Warriors.
Are you picking them?
No,
I'm going
I
Bucks.
just wanted
He
to
just
yell
likes
it.
to do it.
Bucks.
I just wanted to yell it. Bucks, easy.
I think the East has the two best teams in the NBA right now.
Yeah,
Celtics and the
The
Bucks.
Sixers and the Hornets.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, if we're talking like
Right
which,
now, record-wise, I mean,
I'm not saying
Yeah.
record-wise. I'm just saying best team.
all around, I mean, if
The
we're
way,
ta-
the
if
way
we're
they're
going-
playing right now.
If we're going East or West on which conference is better, it's the West because they're more
Right, yeah.
competitive. But East has the better teams,
yeah.
or
The,
best
they're
teams.
top
the
heavy.
top heavy. Yeah.
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 Yeah, the way you said that contradicted what you
Yeah.
said.
Is that
I
a
get you
Bucks
there.
sweep?
Yeah.
Bucks sweep.
Okay. And the last
Lakers.
game of the West,
Best
West
rivalry
side.
in the NBA
Celtics Lakers
back in the day.
in the 80s,
Yeah, that's
in
what
the 70s.
That's what I was saying. Not now.
No. But
Rivalries
Wasn't
aren't,
really a rivalry. in the
rivalries aren't
70s.
rivalries aren't a thing anymore in the NBA.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
I don't think they are.
Mavs Suns.
Okay, yeah, but people were like saying that Knicks Hawks was a.
It is a rivalry.
4 or 5
I don't
years
consider
ago,
it a
the
rivalry.
Thunder and the Grizzlies was kind of a.
That wasn't a rivalry. We
Thunder,
just played them
Golden
all the
State.
time. Thunder Golden State was a
That
rivalry.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to. God,
God.
Ooh,
don't let me relive that.
that was a movie every time.
PTSD.
they played.
I'm gonna go
Um,
with the. I'm gonna go with the Lakers. Rare Lakers pick.
Celtics.
I think the Celtics go 3-0
Rare Lakers.
out west.
You would pick the Celtics, you racist. Lakers,
okay.
baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Rare pick where we agree. Rare.
We just sweep the last two.
Yeah, but like, nah. No. When
And
the
then-
Lakers are involved, it's always the opposite. Lakers or Sixers are involved, it's always the opposite.
No, just for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch my pick to the Sixers for the first game.
Oh, a lot of love in the studio today.
Psych! We're going Lakers all the way.
Psych, we're going La La Land. City of Brother loves going down. Just kidding, bro. Sixers and 4.
All right, the last two games on our list next Wednesday, December the 14th, Knicks and the Bulls.
Ugh, nobody.
Just an
Nobody
awful
cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about this
Give
game.
me the Knicks. Give me the
Yeah,
Knicks.
give me the Knicks.
Give me the Knicks.
I like the Bulls, so I'm going to take the Bulls.
Doubles.
Give me the Knicks. And then the last one, T-Wolves, Clippers, another boring game that you
Terrible
can put
game.
on to fall asleep.
Let me go Timbs. I think Anthony Edwards will have a good game.
Give me the Clippers. Why not? Actually, yeah, give me the Clippers.
T-Wolves.
I like the Clippers in this
Rare
one.
Paul George 30 bomb if he plays. Terrence Mann 20 bomb.
Or Zubac, 30 and 29.
Yeah, Zubac at the 32-28 game.
Yeah. All right. It's time for some questions. It's time for some debate.
Yeah.
It's going to get heated in here.
I
What's
doubt
going
it.
on with this table?
Until it doesn't get heated. Until
Yeah.
we all agree.
So we've kind of talked about them a little bit already. The Boston Celtics.
The thumbnail.
It is the thumbnail.
Are you gonna ask that question,
what's
or
the
you
question, dude?
or are you gonna ask this
Do
question?
you want me to read
I'm
it
gonna
for you?
I'm gonna ask the question on the thumbnail.
Okay.
Is this the best Celtics team ever?
No.
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 Congratulations, you got clickbaited.
Next
All right.
question.
No, I'll talk about it. I think the 2007-2008 Celtic team is
That's
the best ever.
Celtics team ever.
Um,
So easily.
I mean, people forget how good Rondo was. I mean,
Best point guard of all time.
no.
He was.
I mean,
Look at
just
dunk on Instagram. Best point guard. of all time.
watch some of his. Oh my God, it's Chris Paul, my favorite point guard. No.
Chris Paul. oh my
Watch
God,
some of
such
his
a big
highlights.
fan.
The things he would do is just, and the passes he would make. He would drop like 14, 21 assists and like 8 rebounds. It was
He fit
crazy.
that team so well with all the other players.
And then they had
the big ticket.
big ticket Kevin Garnett, and then they had
Shoot
Paul
up.
Pierce, and then they had Ray Allen, and then they had Kendrick Bum Perkins. But yeah, I mean that team was.
That's the best team ever. It's not even.
I mean, you go back in time now. Doc Rivers was poised to be like one of the best coaches ever, and now you go now and he's like coaching one of the worst teams in the something like that. I don't know. I forget what team that is, but I don't know how he still has a job.
I don't either.
What team does he coach?
You're acting like I like Doc
I think it's
Rivers.
that team in
Fifth.
it's the city of
the
brotherly love.
76ers.
Yeah.
You're acting like I like Doc Rivers. I hate Doc Rivers. His name's Glenn. He got stripped of his doctorate.
How do you feel about Austin Rivers?
He's cold.
Mm.
He's cold.
Would you accept him on the Sixers?
No.
All right, Joe. What about you? Do you think this is the best Celtic team ever?
No.
Nah.
It's
Just
not.
good answer.
It's not.
Okay, I have a backup question for that.
Mm.
Have the Celtics finally and
No.
completely distanced themselves from
No.
the rest of the NBA?
No.
I mean,
The Celtics and Tatum are the best team in the league. That's what I think. But they haven't separated themselves because the Bucks are like a game and a half behind them.
I
And
disagree. I think statistically and as a team, I mean, they don't have Rob Williams yet. I think they've separated themselves.
I think they're the best team in the league, but I don't think they've separated themselves.
I mean, if you're the best team in the league, then you have to separate yourselves from the second best team in the league.
Yeah, but not far. It's like literally they're right there.
So they still separated.
Shut up. By like that
I-
much? That's what we're doing? Okay. I just
What do you think, Blake?
I don't think they quite have yet. I think
Why?
because the Bucks have the second best player in the NBA.
No, the first best.
Yeah, what?
Giannis,
Giannis is the best player by far.
Okay.
Jason
They have
Tatum
this-
is
they have
playing
the-
like MVP.
He's top.
That's-
Jason
that's
Tatum's
what I
a top
meant.
five
The
player.
reason Giannis won't win MVP is because he's won it before,
Yeah.
and there's a storyline behind Jason Tatum. Lost his coach, still playing crazy good.
Yeah.
Has the best record. It's all about a narrative that for an MVP. So it's gonna be Tatum. If the season ended today, it's Tatum, Giannis,
Then
Steph.
yeah. That's what I didn't mean.
No, I
he's
understand.
he's the best player in the NBA, but that's why I don't think they've completely distanced themselves. And the Bucks just got Chris Middleton back, so
That's what I'm saying.
I
think it's neck and neck with both of them.
I'd have to
I
s-
think those two teams have separated themselves from the rest of them.
again.
yeah, I like that.
That's what I say.
I think it's Celtics,
Just, you
Bucks,
can't-
and then
because
everybody else.
I get the Celtics haven't gotten Raw back, but the
Okay.
Bucks just got Chris Middleton.
The next time they play, Time Lord might be back. Christmas, he might be. So
They play
I'd
on
love,
Christmas.
huh?
They play
Yeah.
on Christmas. Ooh.
I'd love to see that game with both teams healthy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
until then, the next game is February, and they all should be healthy. God forbid an injury.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think it's those two teams versus the league, in my opinion, right now. That's what.
let's do this. Let's go position for position on their starters. So
Healthy.
healthy.
yeah,
Okay, so it would be Drew Holiday, and then who do the Celtics start at point guard? They
Marcus
start
Smart.
Brogdon?
Marcus.
Did they start Brogdon?
Yeah.
They do?
no.
I didn't think so.
He's 6-man.
So Marcus Smart or Holiday, both similar players. I would take. See, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't understand. Like you, I think it just depends on which team they're playing.
Their
for.
most common lineup is Marcus Smart, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Al Horford.
Okay. Brooke Lopez over Al Horford, in my opinion, this season.
I like that. Yeah.
But if we're going all healthy, it'd be Rob Williams.
Okay.
I'd still go Brooke.
I think I would too this year.
The way he's
Brooks
playing.
playing out of his mind. Then you got.
Who's the
Wait,
shooting guard
let's-
for the Bucks? Is it Grayson Allen still? Is he the one that's starting?
Yeah. I believe so, yes. I mean, the hardest ones to choose
No,
from are-
it's Chris Middleton. It's
I
Drew,
thought Chris
Chris.
is a 3,
No, they've been. Or is it?
and they run Giannis at the
Javon
4.
Carter. Let me check. I think it was.
They were starting Grayson Allen at one point though.
No, it's Grayson Allen at the 3.
Oh.
Middleton at the 2.
Yeah.
All right, so
Hmm.
you're taking Jaylen Brown over Chris Middleton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
Yeah,
1-1.
Yeah.
That's 1-1. Blake Griffin or
No, not Blake. No. It's Marcus
yeah.
Smart, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. We're gonna put Time Lord.
okay, so then it would be Derek White or Chris Middleton.
Yeah.
So Chris Middleton.
Yeah.
That's 2-0
Chris
Bucks.
Middleton.
You took
yeah.
Brooke. So it'd be Drew Holiday versus Marcus Smart. That one is a toss-up in my opinion. Both players play.
Give me
pretty-
Marcus Smart this year.
I think I would agree with that. So that's 2-1. Then you have, who is it? Tatum and Giannis. I'm gonna take Giannis.
Yep.
So that's 3-1 Bucks. Then what's the last one?
Jaylen Brown and Grayson Allen. Jaylen
I
Brown.
mean, yeah. So it'd be
So 3-2.
It's exactly. It's even. It's very even, as you can see.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Those two teams are above everyone else. Those are the. I can't say one team has separated themselves from each other.
Yeah.
I would say that's what I was saying. Those two have separated
Okay.
because it's two top 5 players carrying their teams, Tatum and Giannis.
Yeah.
So
I like that. I like it. Okay. Let's go out west. If you look at the standings, they're very weird.
it's a gamble.
It is a complete gamble.
You skipped a question.
I did.
The MVP.
MVP question.
That's
Who's
not really
your
a
MVP,
question.
but it literally we
Jason
already.
Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum's averaging 38 and 4. He's shooting 48%. Also, I just love plus minus stats. He's a +9 stat when he's on the floor for the season, which is a lot. So, and his team's number 1 in the NBA.
Yeah, it's easily Tatum. But if you were to rank them,
Between Giannis, Luka, Tatum, and Steph.
I mean, it's Tatum, Giannis,
Luka.
I'd go Steph, Luka.
I mean, yeah, they're interchangeable, but that's
Yeah.
it's very tight.
Are those
Tatum's clear-cut favorite,
locked
but
top
it's
4?
tight.
No, if the way Anthony Davis is playing,
If he could stay
he
healthy.
could. If the Lakers would keep winning, I know they lost, I think, last night. But
Shea?
Shea?
it could be Shea.
Shea's actually been doing crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my boy.
Okay. So the West.
The
Talking
West.
About the West.
The
The
West.
West is a gamble.
Who's
I
the
mean-
best team in the West?
Okay, so the West is such a gamble. We know that it's such a mess. Everyone's like what did you say earlier? That it's more competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, but the Warriors were my favorite to win the West. I think I would say they were, but they're not consistent and they can't play defense. It's basically Steph versus the world. So I would love to say them, but I think currently you would have to say probably Phoenix still.
I'd go Pels.
I mean Pels would be my number 2.
I'm going the Grizzlies.
That's not a bad. That's the thing though. It's such a toss up. Like
Yeah.
Grizzlies, Pels, and Suns are the 3 teams, and then the next one is Denver, Sacramento, and Utah.
Light the beam.
Like it's just like you don't know. And Denver's who knows with them, wild card team. But I think it's kind of hard to tell with the West right now. It's like college basketball. It's way too
Yeah.
early.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, the West is just a mess.
It's toss up.
Yeah. So the last question I have, and you guys might have more, but last question I have, tanking for the number 1 pick. Is it slowly working its way
No.
out?
No,
No?
nowhere.
No.
It's not going anywhere.
The Spurs
like-
are
this-
Spurs are 1 for 17 in their last 18 games.
This is also like one of the worst years to ask that with a guy like Victor in the draft.
Yeah.
pool. Because
It's also too early. I mean, we're
well, yeah, but I think too like the teams that are
25 games.
the
in.
teams that should be tanking that are winning games, like a team like the Pacers or something, is not really a saying that tanking is going away. It's more of a credit to all the like young talent in the league that's coming into the league constantly and all the young guys that are just playing really well. It's not actually that tanking's going anywhere. It just shows that throughout the league there's so many good young players that can play and that the development of players and talent is just going up.
So with that, like the development of talent, like there's obviously not enough room for those players to play. They have to go to the G League or
Yeah.
they have to wait till someone gets injured. Do you think there should be an expansion team?
Yeah, I think there should be 2.
What about you?
I think we need to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Seattle and Vegas.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would
yeah.
say those are the first 2 spots. Yeah.
so how would that landscape it? Because that'd be what 2 West teams.
yeah.
So you have to have an East.
Flip
Baltimore.
the Grizzlies.
I think they would move the Grizzlies to
I don't
the
think you
East.
can move the Grizzlies right now. They're too high on fire. Their fans are going crazy.
That's fair.
Maybe like 3 years ago when they were bad, but
before Ja.
the team that realistically could be moved right now is probably
Maybe New Orleans.
no, not New Orleans. They're too hot right now.
That's fair.
The one that I thought would be the Kings, but now they're playing good.
So you move the Kings
Why
to
not
the
the
East?
Spurs?
You move the Kings to the East.
We can't move the Spurs. They have too much history.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't move them to the East. Oh wait, no, we would add 2.
Yeah. If you want to rebrand or whatever, you'd have to I mean, I don't know.
Kings isn't a bad one.
Kings is really the only one I can think of because they're already in California. California already has 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But tanking isn't going.
So you're
anywhere.
saying
tanking
not
isn't going.
putting
anywhere.
the Kings in putting the Kings in the Eastern Conference and relocating,
Maybe Utah.
Like relocating, is that what you mean?
Yeah, relocating Utah or Sacramento.
Where could you see the Kings going? Like
Seattle or Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah, that's because they'd stay in the West, so you want to.
Okay. I thought we were still talking about expansion.
But if you want to expand, you'd have to.
So let's say NBA adds a team in Seattle, adds a team in Vegas, and they have to take either 2 teams out of the West and put them in the East, or add 2 East teams.
You would only take one team.
Yeah, you would only take one. Because you're
Baltimore.
no Baltimore because they already have Washington D.C. It's too close.
I mean,
Baltimore
fans.
I'd go Kentucky,
I think that was an option when they were talking
Louisville
about expansion.
somewhere.
They were talking about Kentucky for possible expansion teams.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Maybe?
No, because they already have Memphis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could move Memphis to the East, just out of the West.
That's what I was.
Yeah,
that's what
that's-
I was saying.
Kind of what I think.
That's what I said when I said Memphis. I said just flip them to the East.
Oh, okay,
Not-
and New
not change
Orleans.
the
team.
No, the way
Yeah,
the
yeah,
way
yeah.
the NBA like Western
what I was
Eastern is
saying.
weird.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Not flip the team to an expansion
Yeah,
team.
okay.
That's what I was saying. Move it. Just flip them conferences. Because Memphis. Ever since I first started watching the NBA, I was like, why is Memphis like in the
Yeah.
West?
Yeah, I
It
think
makes no sense.
If you get a new
But don't rebrand those teams. That's
if
not
you
what
get a
I'm
new
saying.
Seattle team and Las Vegas, then move
Yeah.
Memphis to the
Seattle will
West.
definitely
Memphis and New Orleans. to the
Seattle will
West.
have a team in probably 5 years at least. I would say around then.
Why would
5
they
to
move
10.
it back though, or move a team back to Seattle?
because their fan base wants it, and
It's a big city.
Yeah.
They have football. They have soccer.
Yeah,
They have,
I
they have
mean,
all that.
a lot of fan bases want a team though.
What are the
they're profitable though.
They also
Sure
now got. They
is.
just got a hockey team too. So
What, like last year?
yeah.
The Kraken.
Kraken.
Yeah.
So,
after Seattle and Vegas? What are the 2 next teams? Or
Louis, somewhere in Kentucky. Definitely.
somewhere in Kentucky.
Yeah, it's got to be somewhere in the East. Louisville. I mean, people want like Arlington. But
What?
No.
Yeah. That won't happen.
Dallas has the Mavericks. They don't
Yeah.
need another one.
Kansas maybe.
Like Kansas City or
Maybe Indiana or Illinois.
Indiana has a team.
Oh duh. I don't.
Baltimore.
I think Kansas
I could see a
City.
team in Kansas City.
Yeah. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
St. Louis.
Maine. Why not? The Red Claws. The Portland
Oh,
Red
Mexico
Claws.
City.
Yeah.
That's another one people are talking about.
Could you see
Alabama.
another team going back to Vancouver?
If it would be, I think it would be the Grizzlies.
Yeah. Bring back that icon.
I also think the Jazz should change their name.
Yeah.
There's no Jazz in Utah. Change them to the Bibles.
They could be the Utah Mormons.
There you go.
The Utah Sister Wives. But yeah, that's the only question I had.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think they would just do not like rebranding, realignment would help.
yeah,
them.
Realignment, yeah.
That was the
Because
word.
you can
I couldn't
definitely get
think of
away
it.
with putting Memphis in the East without rebranding.
It's
them
not
or
getting
anything
away
like
with
that.
it. It should be like that.
Yeah,
It should be like that.
That's
I don't know
very
why
true.
it's not.
that's true.
who do y'all think has the worst jerseys?
Right now or of all time?
Whenever
Like all around, like jerseys, home, alternate, road, city.
whenever they first came out, I hated the Utah Jazz uniforms. They're classic, Like, carries them?
Yeah,
but they're starting to kind of grow on me now. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a tough question.
Yeah.
you like the highlighter jerseys?
Yeah, I don't really like the Jazz jerseys.
I think the only argument you can make is the classic.
I don't like the
The retro.
Pistons.
I don't either. I don't really like the
Yeah.
Blazers jerseys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like the Thunders.
I used to love the Blazers like alternate Rip City jerseys.
Mhm.
But their home and their association icon jerseys are boring.
They're PDX.
I don't like those
the
either.
PDX is kind of.
I understand like the history and stuff behind it. I just don't like the color. Like it just doesn't like doesn't.
What about Charlotte CL?
CLT.
Hey man,
They found it.
They did find it. I mean, that's what everyone calls it in Charlotte, so, I actually like those jerseys, too.
But yeah. I mean,
But the Blazers, if we're talking, like, home and away and all
those creams are tough.
That's what I'm saying. The old Rip City ones were fire, but they just kind of, like, stopped doing it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I would say the Blazers.
I'm sure they'll bring it back.
I
They
think
should.
the Rockets uniforms are kind of boring too.
Yeah.
Like they're kind of just
I love their old
plain.
ones.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The old ones for a lot of teams were fire. Then they did that rebranding.
I don't like the ones they brought back this year.
Pelicans, they have boring jerseys.
I kind of like the Pelicans jerseys.
The
They
Nola-
have good colors. I just don't like their jerseys.
I mean,
I've
I don't
never-
think they're I think they could have done more with New Orleans colors.
Like
like they do with their Mardi
Yeah.
Gras ones.
Yeah.
Eh.
Like
Those are fire.
navy,
Just
red,
having
and
a whole
purple.
having a whole team though wearing bright green and purple and like gold. I just don't think they would want to do that.
If
Yeah,
the
that's a
Utah
lot.
Jazz
That's
can
a
get
lot
away
going
with
on.
it,
I just think
for
there's too many like
15 years.
blue red teams.
There is. I agree.
But yeah, I mean,
What's your favorite uniform out there? Let us know.
Yeah.
And your most hated, or not,
this is
Why
one of
not?
my favorites right here.
or if you have no
We're
opinion.
bombing.
one of my
jerseys.
favorites was the OKC, the Native American.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Those were
Shout out my
Tough.
Native Americans. I'm with you. But yeah,
all right.
we
Is that
good?
it, everybody?
I think that's.
I think that's it. It's the laptop slam. That only means one thing. We've come to the end, but we'll be back next week. Once again, make sure you go check out our website, sidelinemediaprod.com.
We did a lot of agreeing this episode.
We did.
Hey, check out the
not
merch.
you.
It's out.
Me
It's
and
out. It's out. The merch is out. Check it out. Click.
Check
Buy
it
it.
out.
Buy it for your girlfriend. Buy it for your other girlfriend. Buy it for your other girlfriend like I will. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it.
Sideline media on the
Buy it for your mom. Buy it
If you
for your
don't buy
dad.
it for
Let's
your
get it.
mom or your girlfriend, Q will. So
Yeah,
watch
I
out.
will.
That is
So
very
watch
true.
out.
He will.
He will. He will.
Check out the website. It's got our socials. It's got our blogs. It's got our pods. It's got
We
everything.
love you. We love you.
We do love you.
You are our favorite.
Deuces!
See ya.
Peace.